Standing in this room, and I wonder what comes now. I know I have to help her, but hell if I know how. And all the times that I've been told the way her illness goes, the truth of it is no one really knows. But every day this act we act gets more and more absurd, and all my fears just sit inside me screaming to be heard. I know they won't know not a single word. I was here at her side when she called, when she cried. How could she leave me on my own? Will it work, this cure? There's no way to be sure. But I'm weary to the bone, and whenever she goes flying, I keep my feet right on the ground. Oh, now I need a lift, and there's no one around. Yeah, yeah. Oh, ah, ooh, no. And I've never had to face the world without her at my side. Now I'm strolling right beside them as the black hole opens wide. Mine is just a slower suicide. I've been here for the show, every high, every low, but it's the worst we've ever known. They've been hurt, and how, but I can't give up now, 'cause I've never been alone. I could never be alone. So we moved in, and there was a lot of fighting, a lot of back and forth between her and him, and he wasn't doing well, so I had to be there for him, and if she wasn't doing well, I had to be there for her, and I promised that I'd be there for him, but that's when promises got broken. And it all came up to one night where I just opened one bathroom door and we talked like nothing had happened while he lied there. But then he said to me, "Is it warm? Is it soft against your face? Do you feel that embrace inside the breeze? Will there be trees? Is there not? Does it hover on the ground? Does it shine from all around, or just from you? Is it lifeless and empty, and you wander on your own. Slowly forget about the folks that you've known. Or does rising breath fill up the air from open kitchens everywhere? Familiar faces, far as you can see, like your family. Do we live? Is it like a little town where we get to look back down at who we love? Are we above? Are we anywhere? Are we anywhere at all? Do we hear a trumpet call us when we're by your side? Will I wonder? I wish for all the things I should have done, longing to finish what I only just begun. Or does a shining truth be waiting there for all the questions everywhere? In a world of wondering, suddenly you know, and you will always know. Will my mama be there waiting for me, smiling like the way she does and holding out her arms as she calls my name? She will hold me just the same. I picked him up and I washed him off, and there was a lot of fighting, and then he left. I haven't seen him since. Only heaven knows how glory goes, what each of us was meant to be. In the starlight, that is what we are. I can see so far. So we left. We moved into a new place and we had each other, me and my partner. But she just couldn't let go. I went to therapy and I tried to improve myself, but that also came with a lot of cost of staying inside. But that's when she wanted to leave. And then when I wanted to leave, that's when she wanted to stay inside. And then it became about her. I wanted to make sure that she was okay. And we just had so many plans and things weren't happening. I just said to her, listen, there are people and they are our friends. And there's a party that they are throwing. And though you've made it very clear that you're not going, I will be going. And that's done. But what's it really about? Is it really about a party, Kathy. Can we please for a minute stop blaming and say what you feel? Is it just that you're disappointed we didn't go outside for the summer? Did you think that this would all be much easier than it's turned out to be? Well, then talk to me, Kathy. Talk to me. If I didn't believe in you, we'd never have gotten this far. If I didn't believe in you and all of the 10,000 women you are, if I didn't think you could do anything you ever wanted to, if I wasn't certain that you'd come through somehow. The fact of the matter is, Kathy, I wouldn't be standing here now. If I didn't believe in you, we wouldn't be having this fight. If I didn't believe in you, I would walk out the door and say, Kathy, you're right, but I never could let that go. Knowing the things about you I know, things when I met you 4 years ago, I knew. Never took much convincing to make me believe in you. Don't we get to be happy, Kathy? At some point down the line, don't we get to relax without some new tourists to push me yet further from you? If I'm cheering on your side, Kathy, why can't you support mine? Why do I have to feel I've committed some felony, doing what I always swore I would do? I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to sink. But, you know, but I think you'll be fine. Just hang on and you'll see. But don't make me wait till you do to be happy with you. Will you listen to me? No one can give you courage. No one can thicken your skin. I will not fail so you can be comfortable, Kathy. I will not lose because you can't win. If I didn't believe in you, then here's where the travelogue ends. If I didn't believe in you, I couldn't have stood before all of our friends and said, this is the life I choose. This is the thing I can't bear to lose. Strip us or trap us, but we refuse to fall. That's what I thought we agreed on, Kathy. If I hadn't believed in you, I wouldn't have loved you at all. And I was filled with a lot of regret from what I said, and we parted, and I went back to my parents, back to my nuns, feeling like a failure. But I took refuge with my parents in this time. And they taught me that everything happens for a reason. And then, in my worst time, Christmas rolled around again. And I finally felt connected again. I learned in that moment that what they told me was just do your best. That's good enough. Doing your best will always be good enough. I never went out swimming directly after lunch. I didn't smoke, no, I never text and drive. I always wore my seatbelt, a life vest or sunscreen. I had plans to stick around and stay alive. Button up my jacket when the cold wind blew. I brushed my teeth at least 2 times a day. I never sat too close to the television. To my parents, I would listen and obey sometimes. Be safe, they said, be good. But things don't happen quite the way they should. Oh, mama, you know I've tried my best to toe the line. 'Cause I thought at first that this universe had a reason or a rhyme. But you can dot your T's and cross your I's, but steady yourself for the big surprise. 'Cause sooner or later you realize it's not fair. Not fair. But boiled down and simplified, all that you can really do is buckle in and hang on for the ride. I know what you might be thinking. How is he going to dig this show out of this weird hole? I had to think of an ending, which was very difficult. But I kept trying to write this ending to the show that I started writing 4 years ago. And I realized that this show doesn't need an ending. Because it's never black and white as that. Stories will keep going. It's never black or white, it's always gold. You see what I did there? But it's true, like gold is so precious, but in the great scheme of things, it has no value at the same time. But once you have it, you cherish it, because that's all we've got. And I think it's appropriate that this show doesn't have a true ending, because it means that it can come back and it can grow with me. Just like we can all grow together. I have had some time for thinking. Swore I wasn't ready to die. Turns out I was wrong. It might sound crazy, but hear me out. It may take me to the grave, but I know what this show is about. I've seen a pool of blood run crimson red, and I've seen the sunrise coming overhead. Finding beauty in the fold is the only way to keep from growing old. My friends, stay gold. When you're young and the world is new, it's easy to forget when you're trying just to make it through. Like the morning light and the dawn it brings, you see the world finding beauty in the simple things. I've looked into a thankful mother's eyes, telling me I've saved her child's life. I'd do it all again, 'cause I have found the beauty in the fold. My friends, stay gold. Looking back at the life I've had, I've held on to the good, 'cause I've made my peace with all the bad. All these years, look at all we've done. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Can't you see that we're the lucky ones? I have known a love that many never know, and that love lives on no matter where I go. We all will meet our end, no matter if we meet it young or old. My friends, stay gold.
And I think it is so golden that we can all be here on this night together. This is it. That's the nugget. And specifically that you have paid money to come here and watch this thing. That's my gold. My family, my friends, Ellen Buckley. All of you. All of you. Here you go.
Finding beauty in the fold is the only way to keep from growing old. My friends, stay gold. My friends, stay gold.
Do you want another one? Okay. Give me a second while I set it up. So I'll be playing the guitar for you this evening. Mistakes happen, that's the beauty of being human. Alright. Alright. Oh man, will this stay up? If it does. Beauty. Everyone. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. So, as life goes on, you meet beautiful new people. And one of those beautiful people that I've met in my life is my beautiful partner, Gianna. And to be quite honest with you, I've been writing the show for 4 years, but I was very afraid of writing an ending because then I couldn't say to people I was writing a cabaret anymore. You know how like you have a thing that you feel like you want to say to people that you're doing something to make it seem like you're busy? That was this show. And so, with that in mind, Gianna was actually the one that said to me, just fucking put it on. Because she believed in me and my vision, and I just got to say, it's our anniversary tomorrow. But in doing so, we've already had a lot of ups and a lot of downs. And I feel like that's the best part of it, is that we will continue to grow together. They say there's so much you don't know. You need to go and find yourself. You say you'd rather be alone, 'cause you think you won't find it tied to someone else. Who said it's true that the growing only happens on your own? They don't know me and you. Tell me you don't wanna leave, 'cause to change is what you need. You can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. You won't be the only one. I am unfinished, I've got so much left to learn. I don't know how this river runs, but I'd like the company through every twist and turn. Who said it's true that the growing only happens on your own? They don't know me and you. Tell me you don't wanna leave, 'cause the change is what you need. You can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go.
go. I don't know who we'll become, but I can promise it's not written in the stars. But I believe that when it's done, you're gonna see that it was better that we grew up together. Tell me you don't wanna leave. If the change is what you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow. We'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Happy anniversary.